1300 hours, Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Hassan Gilani. First, the headlines. Prime Minister has arrived in Quetta on a day-long visit. President has called for following principles and teachings of Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah to become a successful nation. Over 288,200 patients have so far recovered from coronavirus in the country. European Parliament has removed Myanmar's civilian leader Aung San Suu Kyi from Human Rights Prize Committee over genocide of Rohingya Muslims. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Imran Khan has arrived in Quetta on a day-long visit. The Chief Minister Balochistan, Jam Kamal Khan, and Governor Balochistan, Amanullah Yassin Zai, received him at the Quetta airport. The Prime Minister was accompanied by Deputy Speaker, National Assembly, Qasim Khan Suri, Minister for Information and Broadcasting, Shibli Faraz, Minister for Planning and Development, Asad Umar, and Chairman, NDMA, Lieutenant General Muhammad Afzal. The Prime Minister will chair review meetings about the damages caused by recent rains and floods in Balochistan, relief activities, and the development projects in the province. Members of the provincial cabinet will also call on the Prime Minister. Federal Board of Revenue has announced to introduce automated system of e-filing of appeals. In a webinar session with petitioners, the board said the automation system will be launched soon to enable the taxpayers to file e-appeals against orders by income tax authorities on the IRS web portal. This will also facilitate the Commissioner IR appeals to efficiently dispose of the appeals using IRS portal. It said the taxpayer will be able to file appeals, application for condonation, rectification, stay, and additional grounds from the comfort of its office. The 72nd death anniversary of Father of the Nation, Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, is being observed today. Various programs have been chalked out by educational institutions and political, social, and cultural organizations to shed light on the personality and leadership of Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. President Dr. Arif Alvi says following principle and teachings of Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah is the only way for us to achieve the goals that we have set for ourselves to become a successful nation. He was talking to media persons in Karachi after visiting the Mazar of Quaid-e-Azam this morning on the occasion of Quaid's death anniversary. The president said the way our nation has defeated the coronavirus and its spread speaks volume of our determination to resolve as the most developed nation are still struggling to deal with this pandemic. Earlier, the president laid a floral wreath at the Mazar and offered Fatiha. He also recorded his impressions in the Book of Visitors. 288,206 patients have so far recovered from coronavirus in Pakistan. According to the latest statistics, there are now 5,795 active coronavirus cases in the country. Of the 29,534 coronavirus tests carried out over the last 24 hours, 548 people tested positive. 5 people died from the virus during the last 24 hours. The European Parliament has removed Myanmar's civilian leader Aung San Suu Kyi from Human Rights Prize Committee. European Parliament spokesperson said on the Twitter the decision to suspend Aung San Suu Kyi from the Sakharov Prize Committee was taken because of her acceptance of the ongoing crimes against the Rohingya community in Myanmar. More than 700,000 Rohingya, a mostly Muslim minority, fled the neighboring Balochistan after a bloody crackdown in 2017 by the Myanmar military, which UN investigators have concluded was carried out with genocidal intent. In India, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi has once again bitterly criticized Modi-led BJP regime over Ladakh dispute. In a tweet today, he claimed that Chinese have taken their land. He asked when Modi government will get it back. Rahul Gandhi raised question whether the government is going to digest humiliation passively. Syrian military says that it has intercepted Israeli missiles fired towards their Aleppo province. According to state TV, the attack targeted the Al Safira area in the countryside of Aleppo, specifically the military defense factories and the scientific research center. Syrian military said most of the missiles were destroyed before reaching their targets. And this is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.